Ever felt like life's a dance floor, and we're all trying to find our groove? Some follow the steps diligently, while others sway to the beat of their own hearts. But what if, just maybe, the real magic isn't in mastering the moves, but in embracing the stumbles, twirls, and unexpected turns that make each dance uniquely ours? Once upon a time, I thought life was a checklist, a series of accomplishments to tick off. Yet, those boxes didn't fill my soul's cup. It was those in-between moments, belly laughs with friends over a cup of joe, the serenity found in nature's embrace, the spark of creativity when I allowed my thoughts to wander that made me truly feel alive. Pause for a moment and ponder. What tiny moments set your heart aglow? Jot them down and make room for them in your daily life. They're the magic beans that grow your soul. Garden. We're told to chase answers, hunt certainty. But what if the real wisdom lies in cuddling up with questions? What if the sweetest fruits grow in the orchard of uncertainty? Let me tell you about this one time when embracing the unknown led to a fabulous adventure. It was a scorching summer, and I was knee-deep in routine. Same job, same friends, same predictable sunsets. My wanderlust was hibernating, buried under a pile of to-do lists and stale monotony. Then, one Tuesday, as if guided by a mischievous butterfly, I stumbled upon a flyer for a spontaneous weekend trip to a remote mountain village, miles off the beaten path. No itinerary, no Wi-Fi, just the promise of raw nature and unexpected encounters. My sensible side scoffed, but the thrill of the unknown ignited a spark in my soul. So, with a backpack of uncertainties and a heart full of trepidation, I booked my ticket. That weekend was a kaleidoscope of surprises. I got lost in the fragrant embrace of ancient forests, their silence broken only by chirping birds and the gurgling of hidden streams. And when I finally returned, I wasn't the same person who had left. The unknown had kissed me with its magic, leaving a trail of exhilaration and self-discovery in its wake. This experience became a turning point. It taught me that life whispers its most exciting stories in the rustling leaves of uncertainty. It nudged me to trust my intuition, to chase butterflies instead of checklists, and to find the wild, beautiful adventure that lies just beyond the familiar. Ever heard of that one rebel who flipped conventional wisdom on its head and made history? Take a question that's been tapping on your mind's door. Instead of chasing the answer like a roadrunner, take your time. Look at it from different angles. Question the assumptions, and let the discomfort of not knowing fuel your curiosity. We're a bunch of flawed, messy creatures, navigating life with our hearts embroidered on our sleeves. But hey, that's where the magic resides, right? It's in those unfiltered moments that we connect the deepest with ourselves, with others, with the whole humanness of it all. Picture this hilarious incident where embracing my imperfections led to laughter and connection. At a fancy dinner party, everyone decked in their finest, me sweating in a borrowed dress to sizes too small. My nerves were a tangled ball of yarn, and then, bam! I tripped over my own feet, sending a plate of hors d'oeuvres flying like confetti. Mortified silence, then, a burst of laughter. Not the kind that mocks, but the kind that bubbles up from shared awkwardness. One by one, the guests confessed their own clumsiness, from spilling wine on the host to tripping over the dog. The room transformed from a stuffy museum to a haven of shared humanity, where mishaps became badges of honor. That night, my imperfections weren't a burden, they were a bridge. We bonded over spilled food and mismatched socks, proving that laughter truly is the best medicine and the universal icebreaker. It was a beautiful reminder that everyone stumbles, and sometimes the messiest moments lead to the deepest connections. Share a piece of your soul with someone you trust. Let them see the quirky and unedited bits. Authenticity breeds strength, my friend. Love, it's like catching fireflies in a jar, isn't it? A series of magical moments that light up our lives, leaving lasting imprints even in their fleeting glow. Have you ever felt that indescribable pull in your chest when you're around someone special? Love, it's more than just spoken words. It's in those silent moments where hearts converse without uttering a single syllable. Ever noticed how connections form? It's not just in the big gestures, but the shared giggles, the moments of understanding, silence, and the way till hearts find shelter in each other's embrace. Love, it's the rhythm that orchestrates our hearts, composing symphonies of connection. It's those stolen glances across the room, the soft whispers that etch themselves deep into our souls. Ever experienced heartbreak? It's like navigating a stormy sea, isn't it? But amidst the wreckage, we find ourselves rebuilding stronger, wiser, and ready to embrace love's embrace once more. Healing, it's not about erasing the pain. It's about learning to dance despite the scars. It's in acknowledging our vulnerabilities that we gather the strength to heal and move forward. Every heartbreak comes with a hidden lesson. It whispers reminders of our resilience, our ability to gather our shattered pieces, and weave them into a tapestry of renewed hope. Relationships, they're like an intricate dance, a graceful balance between me and us. It's where respect, trust, and compromise tangle together, shaping a beautiful connection. Relationships grow, evolve just like we do. They find strength amidst life's tempests, holding hands and navigating the highs and lows as partners. The beauty of relationships? It's in accepting flaws, understanding that love isn't always smooth. Yet, within that chaos, we discover our most authentic selves. Love and relationships aren't written in stone. They're the messy, beautiful chapters of our lives, moments of pure magic, shared laughter, tears, and growth. In embracing the complexities of love, we unearth the very essence of our humanity and the depth of our capacity to connect. Join me in peeling back the layers of societal expectations to step into the intimate space where two souls meet. The realm of sex. It's not just a physical act. It's a canvas woven with threads of vulnerability, shared desires, and unspoken emotions. Here, we paint our deepest yearnings with the brushstrokes of touch and connection. Let's admit vulnerability. I remember the journey of overcoming societal pressures and personal insecurities to embrace my unique sexual experience. It was a voyage marked by awkwardness, exploration, discovery, and ultimately, acceptance of my needs and desires. I stumbled, questioned, and found strength in my authenticity. Challenging conventions is essential. There's a diverse spectrum of sexualities and desires. No one-size-fits-all approach to intimacy exists. Your desires are valid. It's about exploring them with honesty, respect, and divine understanding that diversity is beautiful. Let's encourage openness and acceptance. Let's celebrate individuality. Sex isn't about performance. It's a tool for self-discovery and empowerment. It's an exploration of understanding your body, its responses and desires. It's about tuning into your authenticity, free from external expectations. Empower yourself through self-exploration. Mindfulness, meditation, or body-positive affirmations could aid in reconnecting with your sensuality. These practices guide you to navigate desires confidently, aligning with your true self. Sex isn't a performance. It's a symphony played within the chamber of two souls, where every touch is a note, and every whisper a melody. Let's ponder upon the impact of societal pressures on our sexual relationships. How do we silence the noise and listen to our inner voices? Body positivity and self-acceptance are crucial. Embrace yourself, celebrating the body as an integral part of sexual intimacy. Communication and consent are pillars of healthy sexual relationships. Let's discuss their vital role in fostering fulfillment and understanding. Approach intimacy with honesty, self-compassion, and a celebration of individuality. By embracing vulnerability, exploring desires authentically, and nurturing self-acceptance, let's create a space that fosters respect, empowerment, and a genuine connection with our own sexuality. Remember, friends, life isn't a script with predefined steps. It's a swirling ballroom where we sway to our own melodies, stumble amidst uncertainties, and find exquisite joy in the unexpected turns. So, step onto the dance floor, take a chance, and let your soul spin with the music of your own adventure. Life, love, and sex are waiting to be embraced, with all their messy, magnificent possibilities.